ring mapapanood ngayong Setyembre ang rerun ng Floy Quintos play na Grace. Tungkol yan sa alleged 1948 Marian apparition sa Lipa, Batangas. At para kwentuhan tayo, kasama natin sina Missy, Marara at Mitoy, Santa Ana. Good morning!
Good morning!
Ako, very controversial pati yung intro mo. May mga nanonood dyan na nagsasabi.
Alleged.
Alleged?
Lalo na yung mga taga-Lipa. Patanong sila, nag-alleged.
Parang siguro yun ang tinutumbok ng inyong play. No?
Absolutely, because this happened years ago, you know, and Floy wanted to make sure na mabalik siya sa limelight. He worked on it for 8 years and really did extensive research and had a lot of people helping us with the details and the facts.
Right. May pressure ba? Kasi ito yung, sabihin natin, swan song ni Floy Quintos. Ito yung pinakahuling production niya. So, nung ginagawa niyo to, kasama niyo pa siya. And then eventually, when you had to do it, yung pinakaunang araw niyo, wala na si Direk. So, ano yung pressure nun for you guys?
Pressure sa amin actually kung paano namin i-mount. Kasi we were at a loss nung nawala siya eh. Parang lahat kami parang, so ano nang gagawin natin ngayon?
Nagkaroon pa ng moment na itutuloy pa ba natin to?
Meron. Lahat kami nagtanong. Pero we banked on his last message to us na, tuloy na tayo ha. And we held on to it. Tapos kami, kahit medyo hindi namin alam kung anong direction kami pupunta, kung alam niyo yung teatro, di ba? Kapit kamay lang kami lahat. Parang lahat kami nag-anchor sa isa't isa.
Because when we worked with Floy in his previous productions, he would be very involved in the process of mounting the plays. He would make rewrites.
Yes.
He would, you know, give us suggestions on how to attack characters or how to. And it was very collaborative. And when we lost him, we were like, what do we do? But his faith in us allowed us to pursue and successful.
So, when you did lose him, who took the helm after that?
Dexter and Mamu,
Practically,
Stella,
parang
Mitoy.
everybody worked together.
Everyone
eh.
stepped
Collaborative.
in.
Oo, nag-collaborate. Parang, nangyari lang, si Dexter yung pinaka, how do you call that thing?
The
Yung
head.
core namin. Pero everybody's working around it eh. Parang, in a way then, we felt that Floy was guiding us. Parang
Yung vision niya.
yung vision niya nandoon eh. Parang he was still there and yet he wasn't. Yung ganung feeling.
Yeah, and speaking of that, Sir Mitoy and Miss Missy, yung sa production side naman, ano po yung mga preparation na ginawa niyo?
Oh my God.
Ano yung pinaghandaan?
Mahirap kasi nakakatawa kasi buti na lang yung set design na-approve niya na a day before he passed on. Oo, kasi kami pa naman, kahit ano na yung discuss namin, si Sir Floy pa rin yung may final say. Yung preparation, mahirap kasi wala kami masyadong reference of the Lipa Carmelites noong 1948. Very, very few photos also, especially for the costumes kasi we have to be very authentic with it and of the era. So kami, together with Stella, yung producer namin, and the one who played Sister Teresine, nag-immerse kami sa Lipa. Pero yung first na punta namin, wala rin kami napala kasi wala kayong nakita. Tapos parang everything started falling into place na nung second na punta namin, parang lahat na lang may nakakausap kami madre, may pari kami nakausap doon sa chapel. Tapos, ano lang, kapit kamay lang talaga.
A lot of
Ito yung
documents.
pinapanood, nakikita ng ating
Yan.
mga viewers.
Yeah.
So, puro ang cast nito, mga madre at
Yeah,
mga
pare.
pare. Oo. And tell us more.
And some plebeians. So we have Leo Real playing as the papal nuncio to the Philippines from Italy, and he's the main kontrabida, so to
Bagay
speak.
na bagay. As
Diba?
usual.
Leo Real,
Leo
talaga.
pa, oo.
And he starts with, I am not the villain of this play. Right? But, you know, and so the play shows you the different sides of the apparition, both the pros and the cons, and like what went behind the scenes and how they struggled to really come to terms with where they stand on the issue. So kumbaga, ano ba ang say ninyo?
Ano bang totoo?
Ano ba sa inyo,
Sa inyo.
right? Whether you believe in it or
Oo.
not.
Actually, yung play, ito sabihin ko, napanood ko ito yung unang run. For Miss, binanggit ko na kina Missy kanina. One of the top 5 productions na napanood ko. Local productions. And to think na madalas din ako manood ng theater plays. Nung umalis ako ng teatro, pinost ko nga to. It's a type of play that leaves parang may certain level of discomfort na magsistay sa'yo pagkatapos mong mapanood yung play. Discomfort sa surface level kasi hindi mo alam kung sa sarili mo totoo ba o hindi. Pero gusto ko ibalik sa inyo yung tanong, kayo ano yung na-discover nyo while doing the play? Where do you stand? Or ano yung na-establish sa inyo?
I very much like my character. Not the Inglaterra part. But yung hindi ako ready to believe right away. Parang very cynical, very critical. Na bakit tayo maniniwala? Hindi natin alam kung saan galing to. And I think that's what this play allowed me to really understand na bakit may mga believers, bakit may mga non-believers. At paano natin lalalimin or papalalimin yung pananaw natin yon. At paano natin i-expose yung sarili natin. Kung hindi tayo naniniwala, intindihin natin kung bakit sila naniniwala. Kung naniniwala tayo, intindihin natin kung bakit hindi sila naniniwala.
Parang
it's
universal for anything, di ba?
Diba?
Pag meron kayong hindi pagkakaintindihan, ganon, you try to take the perspective point of view nung kabila. Just for a while.
Yes. Ako siguro ang question ko kasi dahil sa balita marami tayong naririnig na there's action when it comes to faith, no?
Yes.
Ang mga paniniwala ng mga tao, meron silang mga nagagawa dahil sa mga pananampalataya at paniniwala nila. Why do you think it's very relevant and important para sa mga Pilipino ngayon ang mapanood ang Grace?
Because we as a people are so faith-oriented, no? Grounded in our faith. And that's what really propels us to do the everyday. Yung pagkapaniwala natin sa something greater than ourselves. And to see this is to ask us to be critical. Yun naman ang feeling ko. Kailangan natin i-continue bilang Pilipino na yung pagiging critical-minded. So pag napanood nila to, iisipin nila, bakit nga ba ako naniniwala sa paniniwalaan ko?
Galing.
Sa akin naman, sa Noe, whether you believe or not, dun sa, well, going back to the Lipa apparitions, sa akin, parang it strengthens one's faith din talaga. Parang on how you would actually develop that certain relationship pa rin. Whether you believe there are miracles or not. Pero yun nga, sabi niya, the faith propels you eh.
And it's not just actually about faith, it's also about the political component of being Filipino. And yung na-inherit nating colonial mentality, you know. So parang labanan natin yun, no? It really encourages us to think about the colonial state, the gendered state of our country, na parang hindi lang to tungkol sa being religious, it's also about being a colonized, a post-colony, and a gendered country.
English po ito or Tagalog?
Both. May Italian
At
pa.
Italian.
Nakaka-excite. Kasi ako talaga, I have never watched it. I'm so excited. We worked together before in Loba. And ako, siguro, Mama, ngayon, ang mga Pinoy ay dapat talaga nanonood tayo ng mga palabas kagaya ng Grace para mabukas ang ating mga mata. So, saan po namin kayo pwedeng ma-follow at malaman ang schedule ng Grace?
On Instagram, you can look at Grace_Arete. A-R-E-T-E.
And because doon po ito tatanghalin.
Yes, sa Arete. Yeah, we're running until September 15. Sad to say, we would like to have more audience,
shows, yeah.
more shows.
We're sold out.
Pero sold out na lahat ng shows.
But if there's more clamor for it, and there is, we're hoping to have more runs. We're pressuring Mamu.
Dapat itong mapanood ng mga kapatid
Swerte ni
natin.
Jess kasi napanood mo rin yan.
Game, tara.
Pero we're hoping sana magkaroon ka ng
Pag meron.
schedule.
Yeah.
We'll ask Encore Theater, which is the producer of this show.
Wow. Lalo kaming na di ba? Lalo kaming na-excite. At di pa natin nabanggit yung kalidad ng mga artista
iba.
dito.
Naku, we are in the presence of living legends. Wow. Kaya talagang napakaswerte ng Good Morning Kapatid today. Maraming salamat.
Thank you for having us.
Mga kapatid, Justin Quirino po. Masayang kwentuhan at makapulahang informasyon ang hatid namin tuwing umaga. Kaya mag-subscribe na at mag-follow sa social media pages ng News 5.